murder. This place was the Wild West.
There's too much research showing that something is going on.
A lot of apparitions.
He felt like he couldn't breathe.
You want to hang me?
What's that? What the?
Were you murdered? This is the end of the tunnel for us. Jay.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation, working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal.
It's working!
Whoa. I can't give you an explanation.
This is our evidence, our ghost adventures.
In the 1880s, Calico was a silver boom town, complete with gambling, saloons, brothels, mining accidents, and murder. You could get shot for just looking at somebody wrong, playing a card game, or the money in your pocket. This place was the Wild West.
When more than 40 mining claims are filed in less than a month, then you build a town. In 1881, Calico was born. A boom town that would provide over $20 million in silver, over 500 mines, and 1,200 people. The town flourished, but it was short-lived. By 1907, the value of silver dropped, as did the living conditions and the town's spirit. A tremendous amount of violence grows when partnered with greed. And it didn't matter if you were 10 years old or 100. The Calico Cemetery is jammed with men, women, and children who died by the gun, by the mine, and by the hand.
So Calico was a town founded on murder. A prospector named George Lee discovered silver here in a mine back in 1879. And what he did is he drew a map and he hid it. But he was murdered, and the mine's location remained a secret. Somebody gets murdered in a town like this. These mine shafts under our feet are superconductors of geomagnetic energy, and that's why mining towns are very different level type hauntings than any other places in the world. A lot of the rock that we are looking at is infused with what I would say would be the stone tape theory. So a lot of these formations in the rocks, even this hotel, was built within the rock. And those little tiny holes, cavities inside the rock were used as living chambers, rooms, dwellings. So every voice, every action, every murder, every fight was literally reverberating hand in hand.
This is really the source we need to focus on. Everything we touch is connected to this land and these rocks. Like spider webs, they catch and hold onto every single thing that passes through them. It is in these rocks that the truth lies. Bill Barr has been coming to Calico for most of his life, and he has seen and felt a multitude of disturbing examples of what lives amongst the stones.
So you've been coming out here for a very long time.
Yes, I have.
Is there anything different about it now than how it was when you were a kid?
A lot of movement, a lot of weird sounds, a lot of apparitions. And as you get close, it'll tell you, go, and it'll go back in.
You can hear that.
You can hear that completely.
What do you think these apparitions are?
I believe they're old miners.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of Indian burials that are up here, and I believe that it is spirits of that, yeah.
That are mad.
They mined in an area that they shouldn't have mined.
That opens up a whole new conflict, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. A lot of people died.
Have you ever felt anything here? Any types of negative encounters?
There was a gentleman that was here by the school ground, and he made a weird sound. And it kind of freaked me out a little bit. And he said he felt like somebody was just grabbing at his chest and squeezing it tight.
Over by the schoolhouse. And what did he think that was?
He really wasn't sure what it was. He wasn't a medical thing. It just felt really weird to him.
The claim that entities are physically touching the living, collecting these experiences, tells us what we need to prepare for. If there are more instances of touch, then the sensitivity and strength of our scientific devices must rise and meet these strong entities face to face. We enter the Calico Rock Shop. Part of the building is the original assay office, which is an old laboratory that tested the purity of precious metals. In a twist of irony, the store now sells rocks for Calico, still containing remnants of its past, the pain, struggle, desperation, and death embedded into every single one. Heidi has had multiple experiences since she first started.
When I first started and I was counting down the register, I felt a handprint in between my shoulder blades. Next day I come in, shot glasses were on the floor and they were broken.
Really?
And then I let them know, hey, nobody's gonna harm you, I understand. And after that, it was fine.
Okay, you have an agreement with the spirit.
Yes. When my son started working here, the first day he was here, he felt like he couldn't breathe.
Okay, like being strangled?
Yeah.
Like somebody was just grabbing at his chest and squeezing it tight.
So then when I let him know, hey, that's my son, then my son was able to gasp for air. I knew at that point he was strong because you could see the indentations on his neck.
You could see the end of the hand squeezing his neck.
Yeah.
Jeez, these are some volatile spirits.
It became territorial. There
That was a warning.
Yes, and after that, just left him alone. So
Do you know what this man's name is?
Yes,
What?
John King
Who's John King?
was the sheriff of Calico.
And you believe that was him
Yep.
doing this?
He likes to stand here. I'll see him just watching the people in the store.
She takes us next into the back room, another area she frequently encounters the spirit of Sheriff John King. Before entering, she announces herself.
I'm coming in.
Who did you just ask? Hello,
So
I'm coming in.
I always acknowledge John just to keep peace.
Oh, dude, I got like these body chills in here. Like cold breeze gets you, but it's not cold in here at all.
Hey, John, before we leave, just want to say we're not going to steal anything. We're not going to cause trouble. Thank you for letting us into your town.
Chemistry with spirits is like paranormal bait. If he can hear me, maybe he will find such comfort in my words, and maybe he will be more inclined to communicate with us. John R. Beyer, a veteran researcher of mining culture and skeptic, can't deny the palpable energy that blankets Calico.
We've talked to a couple people, and they've had some very profound physical encounters. Pressure on their neck and pressure on their chest. Are we dealing with something that is medical, being interpreted into hauntings, or do you legitimately believe that there are spirits here capable of physical touch on the living?
Well, it's like my thing is I'm a little skeptical, but there's too much research showing that something is going on. Up at Hank's Hotel, by all records, it's a very dark place. Some people have said that if you step on the sidewalk in front of it, lean against this fence, you will actually feel somebody pushing you. My wife, Lorene, she has had some experiences here. Hank's Hotel, she won't even go near it.
So that's a real hot spot.
That's a dark spot.
There is no question that me, the guys, and a device will be on the sidewalk in front of Hank's.
It's always mining towns where the voices are audible. Their manifestations are much more powerful and complete. What do you think contributes to that?
But think about mining towns. That was a tough life. You had safe towns, and then you have towns like Calico, which, there was quite a few murders here. A lot of mine shafts that have not been explored since those days.
Really?
Yeah, so are there still people that are anxious, people that are upset?
People on the other side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, over at the schoolhouse, in the late 1880s, one of the school teacher's daughters fell and died in the ravine. To this day, children that visit Calico say that a little girl comes up to them dressed in the period clothing, warns them not to get near the ravine.
And this is recurring with multiple living children having this
I
experience.
just spoke with someone less than a year ago that it occurred. I can almost hear children playing by the schoolhouse. But because
What
they're
does that mean? You all, as a skeptic, you can almost hear. Is it something like an itch you can feel, but you can't get to it?
Right.
Like,
I can't explain it.
I think that Hank's Hotel is somewhere this way.
all right, let's go look for it. The railing in front of Hank's Hotel, where historian John Byer just explained the powerful, violent energy that it holds within. Gosh, this is creepy. Just if you look right over here, now you just start drifting off into the outskirts of the town where all the mines are.
Whoa! It was at 0 forever. As soon as you said that, it spiked to about 10.
What?
What?
You got a spike?
Outside?
Yeah.
This is
That
Hank's
must be the
Hotel?
rail right there.
So
Oh,
this,
another one.
Another spike?
Yeah, when you said the rail.
Hey, Aaron, bring that over here when I lay on this railing.
Yeah, put it on the rail.
You ready? As I walk to the railing that John Byer told us about, I direct Aaron to follow closely behind me with the tri-field. What happens next is truly incredible. Watch how the meter spikes at almost the exact moment I lean against the railing.
Oh, it went to like 20.
Can you look and make sure his eyes glasses aren't?
Bro, you think I'm a liar?
Bill, keep your eye on it.
Oh, there it did
It just
again.
did it again. It did it just
About
now.
10.
Really?
Nothing.
And you're getting, whoa.
Okay,
It felt like a reverberation, like
It
that.
just moved. It just spiked.
Billy?
yeah.
I just felt something on my right shoulder. I just felt something tap me on my right shoulder. Can you touch me?
Yep, bam, spiked. That was a big
Are
one.
you kidding me?
no-
Did you just tap me?
Ooh, boom.
Are you standing behind me?
Boom.
Just show you how close I am to it. Doesn't do anything. Nothing at all. Did you tap me on the shoulder? Are we in danger? Right after I ask this question, I suddenly feel extremely lightheaded. I step away from the railing and no further spikes are observed. And you're not seeing anything, are you, Bill?
No.
So something was around me.
It's possible.
It's really weird.
But there's one thing that we gotta take into consideration. Is these mines are full of silver. I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna take it to the assay office. I'm gonna see if Five Finger Joe has something to say about it. It's around here. I'm the new sheriff in town.
Without a doubt, a powerful energy remains at Hank's Hotel. The spikes that we observed were powerfully charged and distinct. Hank's Hotel will require more investigating. Pointed communication with spirits like this, as well as the sheer creepiness of an abandoned town like Calico, can almost make you forget about the more imminent dangers of a desert. I'm on my way to our next interview when one of these dangers presents itself.
Whoa! Holy crap.
See, that's the first one I've ever seen like in the wild.
Aaron, pet it.
I'll pet it.
After a thorough tarantula scan of the interview spot, I am ready to sit down with Stephanie. Stephanie visited Calico with her family 3 years ago and believes something from the town followed her home.
We spent all day here. We spent a lot of time at the cemetery. And we went home and my cat was sleeping on my bed. You know, they curl up and something picked him up and threw him up against the wall.
The cat was sleeping.
He woke up and he was like, what the hell? And then my oscillating fan It just shifted really hard. It like wobbled it.
After the cat.
Yeah.
So something was in your room. And
Yeah.
something was angry. Why do you believe that something here followed you home?
Because I believe that there's energy here. When we were walking around, something touched me on my shoulder.
You felt it.
Yeah.
That's
And
weird. I felt something
yeah,
touch
it's on
me.
the right side.
Really?
Yeah.
I am completely stunned to see Stephanie indicate that she was also touched on her right shoulder, just as I was outside of Hank's hotel.
So,
Am I marked now?
I mean, there's a lot of energy here. A lot. And I believe if you are angry, you leave a residual. A lot of bad things happened here.
I did.
In that mine, I think whatever they cracked into that, I think there's dark presence here.
To have Stephanie's corroboration of feeling something touch her right shoulder is extremely helpful. I do think it's possible that the years of mining could have disturbed spirits in the ground. Hank's hotel, which sits on the town's outskirts and is therefore closest to the mines, could be the current home of those entities. I feel the need to stay intimate with the immediate energy in the town, so I send Billy and Aaron to take further readings at Hank's hotel.
What's up with people getting pushed on this fence? We got your spikes earlier.
Who touched Zach?
So what is that, girl?
Whoa.
Don't come or come.
Who touched Zach? Who touched Zach?
So what is that, girl?
Whoa. We're coming in.
I heard another.
I keep hearing a female. Dude, whoa, stop here. Something just touched my hand as I came up here.
For real?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was like a spider web.
It's cold by you.
What No, something was just touching me.
Like I'm saying, you're free. This area already is cold. I keep hearing a woman, but Bill, you hold this since it touched you, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
At this point, Aaron hands Billy the spirit box and they switch cameras. With the spirit box in hand, Billy immediately returns to the spot where he felt something touch his arm, as though it was trying to prevent him from entering.
You didn't want me coming up these stairs. Right here, I felt you touch me. Are you the same person that touched Zach outside where the rail's at? The tri-field meter spiked. Was that you that did that? Do something.
Whoa, what did that say?
I don't know.
Sound like you get in here. Whoa.
Are you upstairs? Come on. Come talk to me. Come on. Dude, I'm wobbling. Did you hear that? All right, we're gonna leave.
Okay, this is day 2 of our investigation here at Calico Ghost Town. Tonight, Aaron, you, myself, and Jeff will be investigating together. We're gonna target 3 spots. We're gonna target the cemetery. We're also going to add the rock shop. Third and final I wanna add is the schoolhouse. Now, this is where John Byer, PhD, told us that a little girl haunts this area. A little girl that fell over a ravine and died. And she's not at rest. She's still trying to protect children from them suffering the same unfortunate fate that she did. Are we ready?
Yeah.
You'll notice that Billy and Jay are not with us. They're doing their own thing.
All right. We're with our guide, Johnny. Let's do it.
We got special permission last minute to do an investigation of an abandoned mine. Right now, they are making a very long trek deep into these mountains behind me. And I don't know a lot about it, but Billy is getting information about its hauntings. He wants to investigate that mine.
And we made it. Johnny, there's literally hundreds of mine openings around here, huh?
Yeah, and a lot of these are super ancient. Like they were here before these guys started digging. Rumor has it that this area was mined long before the modern man showed up to start mining these things.
So who was mining?
The natives, the ancients, the people that came before the natives.
Right.
I mean, the sun has already set. We better get down there and get started.
Watch where you're gonna need this knife.
Oh, thank you.
You got it. Watch your step, gentlemen.
Yeah, there's definitely some big holes around here.
So that's it. That's where we're going.
Darkness is soon approaching. We are now ready to investigate Calico Ghost Town. Okay, Aaron and I are about to begin our investigation. Jeff is also going to be with us. Jeff, drop your camera real quick. Aaron, get a shot of Jeff back there.
Glasses and all.
Okay. So because Aaron and I are just investigating by ourselves, Jeff is going to supply this third wide camera angle wherever we go. We have a thermal imaging camera shooting down Main Street because we were told that a lot of apparitions will come and walk the street at night.
Yeah.
Aaron, Jeff, and I will start our investigation at the old assay office, which is now a rock and mineral shop where this employee's son was attacked.
When my son started working here, the first day he was here, he felt like he couldn't breathe.
Like being strangled?
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. The R&D Fossil and Mineral Shop. It's the very old building. You can see just over on the other side of the building, absolute darkness. It's just black. And Billy and Jay are about an hour that way. They are entering one of 500 different mines here at Calico. Now, the crazy thing is, I don't know a lot about it. Billy found out about this mine, and I'm worried. I am concerned for them. But he was adamant that he went and investigated this mine because Bill loves investigating abandoned mines.
With us, we have tons of gear in our backpacks. We're gonna have trap cams set up every which way as we go, kind of like leaving breadcrumbs. Hopefully that'll help us find our way back out. And we're gonna try and do some experiments and actually see if we can connect with any spirits that might still be in these caves.
Let's do it.
I don't mean to scare you,
Yeah.
but I noticed some scat. So in case we run into anything, John was nice enough to
That's good.
give me something to give us a fighting chance. There could be mountain lions easily in here.
This mine has a cave entrance, and as Billy and Jay were just told by Johnny, he nor anyone he's heard of has ever explored this mine, making this a very serious and dangerous investigation.
Wow, look at this entrance over here, Jay. Look, you can see how it's carved more square, like a tunnel.
Yeah, it looks like a regular kind of mine shaft.
Right.
Not so much just a cave.
That's where we have to go.
Yeah.
So we put a trap cam right here. This one is shooting straight into where we're going. So if anything enters while we're in there, we'll at least have footage of it before it kills us.
Sometimes when we're investigating, we just have to stop for a minute and just appreciate these opportunities of being able to be here alone. It's just me, Jeff, and Aaron in this entire ghost town. Are we allowed in here? You guys? There's sounds in here. You guys, hold on. Who's in here? Who's making noise in here? You guys, I want you guys to be quiet. I don't think you heard what I heard because you were down, but there was loud noises coming from this side. Are we allowed in here? You guys! God. That was so loud, you guys.
Dude, the feeling.
Like unnaturally.
Dude, that's footsteps on the wood outside.
Yeah, you hear that?
All of a sudden, Aaron, Jeff, and I hear footsteps on the boardwalk outside. And to reiterate, we are the only ones in this town right now.
Look out the window. There's no one there. We're the only ones, that's our camera. Our camera's out there shooting at us, so if anyone's walking up on this, we'll definitely hear it. It sounded like someone was walking right here, Zach, outside. Did you hear that? With boots.
Yes.
Doom, doom.
In this moment, we make an absolutely incredible capture on our thermal imaging camera. When Aaron, Jeff, and I all hear footsteps outside, watch as this unknown figure is seen appearing to walk left to right and is a solid dark color, indicating a cold internal temperature, which would not be a living person.
Look out the window. There's no one there.
As Billy and Jay head deeper and deeper through this shaft, they come across a cave-in, which is an extremely dangerous area for an abandoned mine because the ceiling is unstable. And with cave-ins like this, you never know if there are bodies buried in the rubble.
I don't know if this is the end or not because it's caved in right here quite a bit.
You want me to go check it out?
Either you or me, we got to go up there to see if it continues on because I feel air. So I don't think this is the end, Jay.
No. How's it look?
Here's a stope right here.
Yeah?
This is where all the dirt came in. Oh my God.
So maybe that caved?
Yeah, probably. Oh, it goes.
Keeps going?
Yeah.
Want me to try to get your bag too?
My camera? Okay, got my camera.
Thanks. All right, I'm gonna see if I can go back for that X cam.
Okay, give me your handheld.
It's right here. You say something?
Huh?
You say something?
I said give me your handheld?
I heard that, but I thought I heard someone say something after that.
No. Well, hey, it's a good thing that you put those. I just heard something.
Right?
Yeah.
Billy and Jay are both now hearing a disembodied voice, and the one that Billy just heard was also captured on our audio.
Well, hey, it's a good thing that you put those. It's a good thing that you put those. I just heard something.
Right?
Yeah.
So you heard a voice.
I heard a voice
too.
Listen, you said, did I say something?
Right.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you turned around and started to back out, I heard someone say something. But it wasn't you.
No.
And I don't know what it said.
While we're here, let's just roll real quick.
Yeah, why not? Who knows? Maybe someone fell right here, fell down this vertical shaft and died right here where these tumbleweeds are in the bottom of this thing.
Back at the ghost town, I activate an ITC communication device called the APFD processor to try and make contact with whoever we heard walking around and who we believe we also captured on thermal.
Do you haunt this store because of the minerals and the stuff that you are familiar with are in here? What the?
We capture this female speaking, but can't make out what she's saying.
What the?
First time I felt this right now, dude. My heart is racing and I feel very agitated and panicky at this moment. Is somebody on me right now? Something is up on me. Grab a meter right now. Right now, dude. Hurry up, Aaron.
What's
I'm telling you
on
right now. What does it say?
Hang.
It says hang?
Yeah, like.
Is that what you want to do to me, is hang? You want to hang me?
In this moment of agitation, Aaron captures the word hang on his ovulus. We then realize there is a noose just outside on the boardwalk. Could this be the spirit we captured on thermal wanting to hang me on the noose?
I need you to measure this right now.
Hear that?
Did you hear that?
Sound like a kid.
What does the ovulus say?
Land digging hang. Land digging. Hang. Maybe he was a miner here that dug the land and got hung for something he did.
100%. Did you get that?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, Aaron.
Dude.
It was digging in this land
Yes.
and got caught and got hanged. Is that who I'm feeling right now? Because it's really strong. Okay, hold on, listen. What? Listen to that. Listen.
What is that? What is that? That's the voice I heard in the room.
Earlier, Jeff heard a child's voice.
Oh, dude!
What?
I just heard a voice. Yeah, it was like a young man. It was like,
No, that's not me.
That's what I was saying.
That's not my.
Listen to this. We capture a fast, unknown voice asking, "You want the camera?" None of us ever said this, and this isn't any of our voices.
No, that's not me.
That's what I was saying.
That's not my.
Dude.
What the? Dude, what the was that?
Dude, that would be someone who's pissed angry at you right now. Pissed angry at you right now.
What the?
Billy and Jay just crawled through a very tight opening that was a result of a cave-in.
there's like no space in here, dude.
This is like serious cave
I
exploration.
also don't want to corner some animal in here. So there's a lot of tumbleweeds.
Maybe we probably scare off something by now.
Which?
Dude, the size of hole that we just crawled through is the size of for a dog.
You know what's crazy about this cave? There's no wood in here holding up the ceiling. It's just literally a gopher hole.
Oh my god, dude.
Don't tell me it turns.
Turns.
Well, I think it'd be a good idea because, like, we asked the two to keep talking to us, keep saying stuff. So theoretically, it could be talking back there and we're moving on, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I have a highly directional boom microphone, so I could sit here pointing back in that direction.
Oh, okay.
And this, wherever this points is what it picks up. If we hear sounds or talking, it'll be from there.
Because we're going the other direction.
Right.
You're going to aim it
It's
that
gonna
way,
pick up.
and we're going
Right.
completely this other 90-degree angle that way.
Exactly. It's a highly directional boom microphone.
If there's anybody in this mine that wants to talk to us, come up to us right now and speak. There's an opening here, dude.
Does it go out?
I think so.
Another ventilation.
Yep. It goes not straight up, but like diagonally up.
Huh.
If you can hear our voices, can you make a noise back? If you're the miner that claimed this mine, come now, speak to us. Focus your energy on this device right here in front of me.
We spoke to you. We heard you talking. We heard you whispering.
It's a good thing that you put those.
Then you grunted when we asked whose mine this was. Can you tell us your name?
And did you die in this mine? Were you murdered?
Billy and Jay?
It says it's a shaft or something, right?
Something or a shaft.
Rewind that again. It says like a shaft. That's crystal clear,
right?
A shaft. A shaft.
This is an incredible Class A EVP with vocal tone. Could this spirit be telling Billy and Jay that his body is at the bottom of that shaft beneath the rubble?
It's like water got in here, huh?
Did you hear that?
What the was that,
You
Jay?
heard that, right?
Yeah, Jay.
Jay and Billy are both petrified. They hear something behind them in the shaft moving up on them, and it was also captured on the boom mic 100 feet behind them.
It's like water got in here, huh?
Did you hear that? Was that footsteps?
It's either that or a rock being thrown.
But it sounded like boom, 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 boom,
Right.
boom. Like someone's running.
It's either that or a rock.
Rock doesn't make a running sound. Oh, if it's falling, maybe?
Yeah, right? That was scary.
Like deep, like booming, boom, 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 boom.
Billy and Jay move deeper into the abandoned mine, but become a little panicked when they come across another cave-in.
I think this is the end of the road.
Really? We finally found it?
Hold on. That looks like a cave-in.
Oh yeah, they had
timber?
beams, they had supports that are totally like collapsed in.
Is it passable?
We can kind of check for a second.
Can you see the end of it, or don't fall? Don't like slide down a vertical shaft, bro. I don't have a rope to save you. Where are you going? Is there actually a hole?
Yeah.
That doesn't look safe, dude. I'm gonna say no, because if you go down there, that means I have to follow you, and I'm not following you down that. That doesn't look safe. Jay, this big giant rock above you.
And this was a cave-in.
Yeah, dude. Jay, for real.
No.
Like, I'm not playing.
I can get down there.
But what if you can't get back out?
Jay is attempting a very dangerous move by climbing underneath what may be a loose boulder that is very unsturdy due to the cave-in. If this boulder shifts, Jay could be in deep trouble.
We just go a little bit farther.
Billy is concerned because any person with common sense would see that this boulder could easily shift within this loose, unstable cave-in and crush Jay to death. Jay isn't thinking clearly. Could something be affecting him?
Jay, come on, man. This just isn't smart. This is the end of the tunnel for us. Bro, get out of there.
All right, right now, Jeff, Aaron, and myself, we are going to walk into darkness. Behind me is a long dirt road. You'll see some reflective cones. So we have to walk on this dark dirt road up to the ridge. Up on this ridge over here is the schoolhouse. And this is where John Byer, PhD, historian, ex-law enforcement, told me that the little girl haunts this roadway that we're gonna be walking on, and she'll come up and tell us to be careful because she fell off of there and died when she was alive. Guys, I think it's up here. Oh my God. Look at that, Aaron.
Whoa.
You see it?
Yeah.
What in the hell? Beyond this hill right here, you can see the schoolhouse. And right now we're getting into dangerous territory because this drop off over here is really getting bad. So this is where they see the little girl. As Aaron and Jeff enter the schoolhouse, Jeff uses the XLS camera while I remain outside and use my thermal scope to search for the little girl or any other entities.
Keep hearing noises over here.
As Jeff and Aaron have been investigating the schoolhouse, notice this ball they placed as a trigger object has been sitting like a stone the entire time for approximately 30 minutes. Then, as Jeff starts documenting a small figure on XLS, the ball begins to rock back and forth unexplainably. We also want to add a very crucial point to this ball rocking back and forth. All of the windows in the schoolhouse are sealed shut with screws. Aaron now takes multiple Polaroid photos aimed at the ball. Here are pictures 1, 2, 3, 4, and on picture 5 he captures what we strongly believe to be a spirit form, the same one that we believe was moving the ball. As Calico's rock bed begins to free its lost souls, we have been lucky enough to capture just a glimpse of the sadness this underground